one ways. Alright, 14th Avenue. 14, okay, this is 6th. Oh, okay. Or Mac, whatever. However many of that is. I mean, it's not as bad as Chicago to here. I mean, you know, it's a little easier to navigate than that fucking cesspit. I feel lost all the time. Well, I keep thinking that there should be a stop sign there, but there isn't. Washington, Southwest Washington Street. Wait, oh good. Thank goodness for stoplights. Helps me think. Businessman. Hey, almost okay. Alright. Oh, I was hoping I was going to pass the entrance to Chinatown. Because I did already this morning. I was like, oh, hey, there's Chinatown. Oh, wow, look at that. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to crack it. There's a mural over there. I can't look right.
600 feet, turn right, then turn left.
600 feet, then turn right, then turn left. Still, it's kind of freaking jacked up over here. Okay, turn on. Alright, so it's either
Turn right, then turn left.
Alright, I can do that. Cassidy's restaurant. Oh, Cassidy. Good work, girl. You're moving up in the world. Where am I going after this? Right and then left. Alright,
turn right.
Clark Circle. Oh, okay, alright, it's a one-way road, I see. Power.
Then 900 feet, turn right.
So this is Washington Park then. And Washington Park has both this rose garden that I wanted to see yesterday, but I couldn't because basically it was just crammed full of people. What's today? Monday? No, I went, I think it was Saturday? Whatever day that was. It was just crammed full of people. And there were people being mean, so fuck it.
Turn right, then turn right.
So not up there, right? But right here. Alright, so after messing around with the stupid pay machines and then realizing, after making myself look like a moron, that you didn't have to pay until 9:30, and it is just after 5, I think? No, wait, it's gotta be like 5:30 by now. Oh yeah, just on the dot. So now I'm at the International Rose Testing Garden. It's like I've never really looked at roses a whole lot, but I mean, these are frickin' tennis courts. And they're just like roses everywhere because they're cool. The Japanese garden's up there, but it's all closed right now. I don't think they open for another hour and a half. But I did want to make sure that I got up here. I left my motel at about 4 o'clock. Went to a Denny's because I wanted waffles. Man, the first one I went to was closed. I'm like, what is this? I've never run into a Denny's that was closed before. Oh wow, look at these. Wow. Those are beautiful. And with the sun hitting them like that, that's just gorgeous. Wow, these are like perfect. They're so beautiful. I feel like I'm whispering again. I don't have much of a green thumb or anything, I guess. Let's see if I can get it close up. And you know, I don't really know a whole lot about plants. My mom was always really into gardening. She'd be like, what plant is this? And I'd be like, it's a yellow one. And she'd be like, oh, damn it, Katie. But I do have an appreciation for stuff like this, just because it's beautiful. And these kinds of flowers, like, I don't know what they are, but they just look like bundles of silk or something, like you see on really old, really fancy dresses. I guess there's also a children's museum up here somewhere. Wow, look at these. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Let's get closer. which I didn't know. But I mean, it's probably closed right now. Sunrise is at 5:22, so it feels later than it is. Wow, these are beautiful. I like these. I don't know what they are, but they're pretty. What is this? Another kind of... I don't know. I shouldn't even speculate on what kind of flower it is, because basically I know what spider mums look like. And for sure, I mean, I know what spider mums look like. And roses, basically. These little ones, but the open ones, I'm not really sure, because I'm an idiot. Oh, it smells really good back here. I've never I'm not really one much for perfumes or anything like that. And, you know, too much rose is not good. But, with, you know, the sun just coming up and it's still, you know, dew is still everywhere and it smells good back here. Wow, look at this. It's beautiful. I can see, I guess, why people have such a love affair with roses. I want to get closer. Oh wait, these aren't. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't even speculate. I don't know. But they are very pretty. It's amazing, you know, how many different varieties of just flowers there are. Like a garden store. Ooh, there's some more stuff up there. The arboretum tree, okay. Forestry Center, Oregon Zoo. What? Oh, Veterans Memorial. I should swing up there and check it out. But the groundskeepers just must be in love with roses to be able to work here. This place is open from sunup to sundown. And big bundles. I think there are two of them together. Oh, this is pretty. I passed over the Willamette River this morning while I was looking for a place to get a waffle, which I did eventually get, by the way. It was still dark when I passed over the river. And I realized I hadn't really gotten any skyline shots of Portland, which I'd like to do. And I passed by a couple really cool buildings this morning that I hadn't seen, just because the directions that I'd walked around in. I like these white ones. These are really pretty. Because they're just dusted right around the edges with like a pale pink. They look real pretty. Wow. Oh, that kind of took me back. I was like, oh man, is this it? But I just caught a glimpse of, I think, the real gardens down here. So let's see if we can find a... Oh. Fun stuff. Wow. I feel like one of those movies, those period piece movies where like you go to the home of the super rich noble and they just have these expansive gardens in the back. Wow. Alright, Papa England. He's all like, oh, my kids are looking at roses. Oh, hey, they're all labeled down here. French lace. Wait, Gail Wildhurst? Is that who planted them? Or maybe who donated them? Quaker Star. That one's beautiful. don't know if my camera will be able to catch it, but just the droplets of dew and everything, it just looks beautiful. American Spirit. Gold medal. Wow, look at these big guys. That's one. It's huge. And the petals are just like satin. That's exactly what they feel like, is satin. Okay, these must be the people who donated them then, because this one down here says University of Oregon, and I don't think that's the name of a flower. So, I mean, you never know. It could be, but I don't think so. Wow, look at this one. It's huge. Like, I'd have to put my whole thing, like, it's big. Big flowers. I'm glad I came here this early in the morning because nobody else is here. And when I stopped by yesterday or Saturday or whatever the hell day that was, it was just crammed with people. Irish gold. Well, snowfire, what the hell? Bambi? What is its mom dead? These ones are really pretty. Okay, wait a second. Now these ones, okay, these must be names. Just, you know, I don't know. Irish gold. That's pretty. Piece. Well, actually, that one looks really similar to that one over there. Oh, some of them do have little plaques. Eternal Flame. Yeah, there we go. F-33. Mother of Pearl Hybrid Tea. Gosh, I can't quite get over how good it smells back here. I'm usually not a big fan of, I mean, of course, rose can be very cloying and, you know, but it smells good back here. Open air rose gardens like this. I've never actually been in one before. Oh yeah, and the full name of this, like I think I said when we came in, is that this is a testing center. So, you know, they grow these roses, and then I guess they must do, well, tests. Oh, who's this guy? He's short. He's like my height. Oh, hey. Royal Rosarians, Portland. The detailing right there is really good, because it actually looks like, yeah, official greeters. Since 1912, the Royal Rosarians have served as the official greeters and ambassadors of goodwill for the city of Portland. The statue marks 100 years of service to the city of Portland. Wearing their white suits that have not changed in a century, they tip their straw hats to salute visitors. The Royal Rosarians have traveled worldwide spreading their slogan, "For you a rose in Portland grows." Along the pathway in the Royal Rosarian Garden are the Prime Minister's plaques. Adjacent to each plaque is the rose under which the Prime Minister was knighted. Fancy. Royal Rosarian Jesse A. Curry was the founder and first rose curator of the International Rose Test Garden. Donated by Royal Rosarians to the city of Portland on October 9, 2011. Bill Bain, portrait sculptor. Oh, look at these ones. These ones are pretty. I wish I had a mind for... Oh wow, look at that one. That's pretty. Mind for the different names and stuff for flowers, but I don't. You know, I'll look at it and try to memorize it, and then I'll forget immediately. So I'm just not... Don't have the brains to remember things. Wow. And I keep forgetting to zoom back out. Wow, look at these big ones. I need a quarter or something. Maybe an ink pen. Ink pen? Yeah, that basically works. I mean, everybody basically has ink pens that are all the same. Just I realize that my fingers are kind of long for a lady. I need to get down to the waterfront while I'm here. I mean, I assume there is one. I watched that show, what was it called? Underneath Cities, or I don't know. It was something on, probably wasn't the History Channel, considering it has to do with history, so it probably wasn't history. But anyway, they had all this, this guy going and exploring underneath Portland. And they talked about, you know, like the city's dark side and you know, how they would kidnap people to use them as sailors on ships, and it was pretty cool. See, now I would not have looked at these and thought they were roses, but it's a purple splash climber. Wow, these ones are like pure white. These ones are about like that. Yeah, about. This pen is like, what, 6 inches long? I don't have a lot of experience with roses. Oh, this is pretty. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so, I mean, I assume that there must be a port somewhere. I feel like an idiot for saying it like that, but I don't know. Because sometimes I think I know things and then I don't. So. These yellow ones are pretty too. Oh, Hotel California. That's pretty cool. That would be pretty rad, you know, to have a song that's so well known that they name a rose after it. I'm gonna go down there. I don't know. Once I do a loop. Looks like there's somebody else over there taking pictures. These are huge. These guys. Oh, if I end up in your way at all, no. Just say the word. Okay. This is one of the smaller ones. There's ones like this. These are big guys. Oh. I guess when I was at the farmer's market, I saw some other flowers that looked like this and thought they were peonies. Maybe I was... I shouldn't say maybe I was wrong. I was very likely wrong. I enjoy this stuff a lot better when, one, other people are not around, and two, I'm by myself. Because I don't know, I feel like I can walk through at my own pace. Don't feel like I'm constantly rushed. I bet his pictures are going to be beautiful. He's got a nice camera. These are beautiful. Wow, these ones are so pretty. They're perfect, too. Frequently asked questions. When was the Rose Garden established? 1917. How large is it? 4.5 acres. How many rose plantings? 10,000. Over 10,000. 600 varieties. How low are they? Okay. Is there a true blue or black rose variety? No, the genus Rosa does not have a blue or black gene as of yet. There's one horticulturist, 2 summer caretakers, master gardeners, volunteers, and community service workers. Can cuttings be taken? No, sorry. What is a blackest rose? Black Magic, bed D14. What's the oldest rose? Grand Duchess Armstrong. Planted in 1943 by the Grand Duchess herself. Thank you, Grand Duchess. What happens to the test roses when the trial is over? The best roses are introduced in commercial production, and the other roses are destroyed. Aw. Oh, I guess there are 2 other rose gardens. Peninsula Park Rose Garden and Ladd's Rose Gardens. Queen of the Rose Festival? Oh. Current award-winning roses. Over the Moon, Hybrid Tea. Dream Come True, Grand Nord, Sugar Moon, Sunshine Daydream, White Licorice, and Young Lycidas. Well, like I said, I'm usually not into flowers, but, I like flowers, they're nice, but, I've never been to, like, a garden like this, but these are really pretty. I like the, I guess the more orange tangerine colored ones, like this first bed right here, and then the third one. They remind me of, like, sunset. Ground is really... Oh, hey, timing, Oh, I see the other one just started up. Another 4 or 5 inch bloom. There's so many of them. Used to seeing like little guys like these roses. These ones are huge. Can you imagine getting a bouquet of roses that are, this freaking big? These are really pretty too. I guess some roses are real tightly wound, like the one I always see in stores and stuff, and then there's bigger ones like these that are still wound pretty good. And then there's the big fluffy ones, I guess, that are open wide like this one. All American Rose Selections, Glowing Peace, Grand Flora. I name it Tequila Sunrise. Just gonna walk in the middle here, because there's still another section over there. Wow, oh, that one's beautiful. I keep putting my pen away. I keep forgetting that. Because I was stupid and didn't bring anything to scale. Well, I guess because I wasn't quite expecting them to be this freaking big. It's beautiful. Jeez, if you got a bouquet of 12 of these suckers, they weigh 5 pounds. Those pink ones. I definitely wouldn't take kids to this. They would be bored. Because, when you're a kid, the stuff is just flowers. When you're a kid, it doesn't really matter. There's some purple ones. I haven't seen a lot of purple ones. I saw those bundles back there a short ways. What? Oh, that's not. Oh, these aren't roses at all. Right? I'm like, oh wow, right? Water's getting in my shoes. Come on, camera. No, too close. Alright. We'll swing back and go down to the lower section. Because there's another one. Oh, this is where I came in. Oh, I see. That's where I drove around the loop. I see. There's somebody else out there. He or she. It's either a child or like a small Japanese lady. The dog's in here. I didn't see these. Well, I would like to have seen these purple ones when they were fresh. Looks like they're all wilted now. Man, this ground must be really, really damp. I mean, it is, but they just watered it. It's all running down that way. I don't know what they do down there. Oh my god. Do you think it's a maze? Oh my god, that would be amazing. If that's a maze down there, we are totally going in. So that way I can get really lost. Alright, oh man, that older guy's still over there taking pictures. Good for him. I'll walk through here. Pretty.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh, I like these ones. These ones are pretty. I know Mom's not a big fan of roses, but these are really pretty. Trying to keep steady because I never realize how much the camera shakes when I'm just walking around. Wow, there's even more down here. Awesome. This is the American Climber. America's like, look, Dad, look, I made some roses. Look, I made roses. Home run. It's a cute name. Smiley face. It's called a smiley face. Huh? So the American Rose Society Miniature Rose Test Garden. Wow, so small cuts crammed into, wow, This is just beautiful. Oh, must be for... Oh, these must be like the newest ones. 2014-01. Oh yeah, they must be the newest ones of the year. Poseidon. Lavender. Portland Rose Society. Dennis D's Landscaping and Garden Centers. I see. Wow. Misbehaving. Look at this bundle. Imagine what that looked like before it started wilting. It's like a bundle. Oh wow, look at these. What's this one called? Winter Sun. These are beautiful. These are really beautiful. Ink pen, about 6 inches across. Oh hey, there's some really yellow ones. Looks like these ones are mostly haven't grown yet, so let's go to the other side. This one's got some guys mixed in. Selection Test Garden. These are pretty. Yeah, not roses, they're pretty. So what kind of roses are the ones that I see in stores all the time? I don't know. Oh, these are pretty. These are look almost like, I mean, they look like velvet. Literally look like velvet. They almost don't even look real. I mean, they are, obviously, but... Rum Runner. Should probably look up a picture of peonies and see if I actually knew what I was looking at. 514. I would like to see that dark rose that they said was in bed D, whatever it was. I'm so impressed by how big some of these blooms are. Like, I mean, they're. I mean, I have long fingers. I mean, my dad and I have the same size hands. Like, I can reach 9 keys on a piano. I mean, an octave plus 1, and with no problem. And these roses would just fit right. I could cup them right in my hands. It'd be really pretty to have a wedding back here. I mean, I wouldn't want to because I think the guests would probably destroy the roses and just be a pain in the neck probably. But that's like perfect. And these are another ones that they look just like velvet. They feel like it. It's a beautiful red. There'll never be green roses. You know, when I thought about it, like my favorite color is green. Obviously, I've said that before. But there aren't a whole lot of green things out there. You know, like it's hard to find shirts in green. Did I go over to the far one? I don't think I did. Do a lap around here and then... Sonya Blade. There we go. Need like a red, really, really red rose, or a white rose that's tipped in red like blood, and then you can just call it the Stark Rose. Because it bleeds all over the place. Oh, I was like, Queen Tina, Queen Rochelle, who are all these people? Okay. I guess they have a rose festival every year, and they choose a lady, or whatever, to be the Rose Queen, or whatever that means. Oh, hey, there's a dark one, a dark purple one. Looks like we got a detour. I didn't see that when I came down. I think this is the only one I've seen that are dark. Twilight Zone, Grandiflora, whatever that means. Alright, before we, wait a second. Actually, I'll go down here first, and then I'll just do a lap. Back up. I was like, well, if there's more down there, I'll go through the Shakespeare's garden. But, wait, maybe you're on. Oh, this isn't a path. Oh, just grass. Okay. Okay, actually, it looks like this might be it. Oh, I can't see. Okay, I think this is probably the boundary line. Swing back up. Oh, there's woodpecker up there somewhere. This must be where all the gardeners hang out. Big waxy leaves. Ooh, these are pretty little, whatever they are. Bush or whatever that is. Oh, wait, there's more over here. Like, I don't know what they are, but they're pretty. I can hear, band music. Ooh, lilies. Maybe, I don't know. Dedicated April 23rd, 1946, to the Labar Shakespeare Club. Of all flowers, methinks a rose is best. You know, I looked at that, I was like, did they spell that wrong? I'm going to assume that that was just the way it was written. So this little section over here must have just been donated by them. I want to get some of these flowers first. These look like cups, little flutes or something. Some really darker one here. It's like a dark fuchsia purple. Sundial. Alright, then we need to go see that gazebo-y thing over there. Candy spelling. Memorial Day. Cherry parfait. Oh, at first I thought that said John Travolta, or like it said Travolta. It's like, did somebody really like him that much? It's Traviata. Survivor. Oh, it's a 9/11 tribute rose. You see. Oh, hey, this is kind of it. It's called the Knockout. I'm just going to call it the Stark Rose. This is the Gold Medal Rose Garden. It's 1919. Oh, sorry. I'm like looking at the flowers, not watching the camera. It's like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blooms at the very end. I don't think I'd even be able to, I wouldn't be able to fit my bulbs over that. And these pretty ones again. What is it called? Sally Holmes. White roses always catch my eye. I'm not sure why, but they do. That's pretty. Oh, if I ever settle down and get a big old house, I'll have creeping flowers like that, and gazebos, and places I can take tea, even if I never do. Oh well, take coffee, I guess. When Amanda comes over, she can go take tea. And I'll be like, oh. We'll go to Tivana so that she can get whatever loose leaf tea she wants. So if you were a rose breeder, you got to make a brand new kind of rose, and they let you name it, what would you name your rose? These are perfect. Guy seems so excited. Like I'll start moving towards another bed, and then it'll like come to a stop, and go and look at another one and take some pictures of it. And he's on the same section that he was in when I came down here. Munstead wood, English. Another dark. Did I see this one already? Oh no, this one's midnight blue. Or purple, whatever. Royal Rosarian Garden, yes. Because for realsies, if you have class in America, there's probably something faintly British about you. The rest of us don't have any class. What is that? What is this fuzzy thing? It's fuzzy. And like, I don't even know how, it looks like smoke. I've never seen one of these before. There's a smoky bush thing. It's pretty. And looks like it's made of smoke. I am smoking and I am mad. I like that old willow too. Old willow trees. Oh wow. Hey. If you look right through here, let's see if I can zoom in some. There's a city. A little bit of it. Right through the treetops. The sun is shining through the clouds on it. Let's see if I can. Sorry, that may have been too close. I'm trying to hold the camera steady. My hands must shake when I don't really realize it. I kind of wish the garden store was open so I could see what was in it, but I imagine it's going to just be like, here's a thing that looks like a rose. And be overpriced. I can always go take a look and see if this other place is open. I wouldn't mind having a look back there. I didn't see a Holocaust memorial. Maybe I missed it. Japanese garden. Wouldn't mind seeing the Veterans Memorial. Alright. I'm glad I came here. There's only that one other person I saw. I'm glad I almost considered not. I woke up, I don't know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning and couldn't go back to sleep and ended up pacing a lot and why would you put tennis courts here? Seems kind of weird. Oh well, but I considered not coming up here. And I'm glad I did. It's peaceful. I'm glad I didn't. Oh, my hands keep shaking. I'm glad I didn't come up here. Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't stay when I came by and saw how packed it was. I think it would have ruined it for me. Crap. Stop. Stupid hands. I didn't go over here earlier. 1 second. These are the purple ones. They're pretty. Gardeners. Oh wow, what are those? Look at these. They're real tiny. I don't think I've ever seen a flower like that. And those are real pretty. I've never seen those before. They look like Starburst candies. Oh no, it's a service road. Okay. I was like, oh man, the garden's still not open, but service road. So I may still be able to get back there. It'd be kind of cool if I could. I'd like to. I saw that online. All right, so I'll see if I can get back into the Japanese garden. See if I can poke around or if it's all closed up until a certain time. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So again, this is the International Rose Testing Center. So if you're ever in Portland, you should stop by. It doesn't cost anything to come in. And if you come before 9:30, you don't have to pay to park. So, before 9:30 or after 1700.